Will robots live in your house in 2040? You will hear straight from the Mustafa Suleyman, who is the CEO of Microsoft AI and co-founder of DeepMind. So the next 10 years will change the humanity forever. So welcome to my channel, guys. Today I will explain the interview of Mustafa Suleyman, who is the CEO of Microsoft AI. So he has discussed many things like the future jobs, the future education, and how the world will look like in 2040 or 50. So I will just break down and explain like what are his thinking and thoughts about AI and in the current changing world. Mustafa first start the interview by giving the answer of are we in a AI bubble? So he says no, it's not a hype and it's not like that, so no, we are not in a AI bubble, and it's not like hype. It is real, and it is improving much faster than we have thought. And in upcoming years, the future will be very different. Then Mustafa answers like the AI currently is not conscious. They cannot feel. They cannot be aware of themselves. They can just generate new things based upon lots of data. So currently the AI is not conscious. So when the interviewer asks the Mustafa like when will be the AGI will come, so he answered like the AGI can come within like 5 years. That is 2030. So Mustafa tells like within 5 years the AI can do most of the work that is done by a professional human being on that particular domain. For example, if a person is from software engineering and he has like 10 years of experience or 6 years of experience, so currently the capability of AI is that they can just do work uh, like a 10 years experience software engineer. And he also tells like the current AI is already good at researching, coding, and doing lots of other repetitive tasks, which is other repetitive tasks done by humans. And he also tells like in future we all humans have their personal AI agents which will do most of their work. For example, summarizing PDF, uh, helping to make businesses, to understand medicines, to improve their health. So all this domain the AI can enter, and AI can act as a personal assistant tutor. And he tells on like how the domain of AI, how the domain of medicine and education will change with the help of AI. Like in upcoming years, you will get a doctor which has more than 20 years of experience in like $20. it that will be as cheap as this. So if you have any problem, you can just upload your reports and you can just describe like the way you describe with the real doctor, so it will give you the proper guidance and proper medicines. And in education he also mentions like currently the traditional way of education is going to college for 4 year studies in any particular domain. So this will be obsolete in upcoming years because the field is changing so fast. Like when you just graduate from the college, it will not be relevant like what you have studied. It will be changed completely. So in future he predicts like everyone will be have a chat gpt like tutor or a personal tutor which will help in every stage of their life for learning. So formal education will, and he tells like there will be a strong possibility like it will obsolete. And he tells like the important skills to be learned is it's not like any technical skills, it's basically the discipline and problem solving, logical thinking. All these things you must have to develop, Otherwise, in upcoming years you will not be able to cope up with the economy, and in the competition will increase so much due to these AI tools, because the gap between the idea and the execution will collapse. So anyone anywhere in the world can build a world class project on in their house, and they can just launch from their house, and it can be used by millions of people. And again he tells tells about like AI will not make you dumber, because if AI will do the repetitive task and the hard logical problem, then you can just invest your time in critical thinking. He predicts like by 2050, so there will be a massive structural unemployment gap that will happen in this period, because the most of the work will be automated by the AI. So you don't need to work. For example, software engineering, all the codes will be written by AI. So all the things that is related to computer will be automated by AI. And he also mentions like we need to rethink about wealth creation, distribution, all that stuff. And at the end of the interview, he just told like in upcoming decades, it is clear like AI will be in every domain of the industry, whether it is computer engineering or health, sports, personal fitness, and all that stuff. So AI will be there, and it will, if it is used correctly, then we can just improve our productivity, and it will benefit for the humanity. Yeah, so this is the point of Mustafa about the future and how AI will integrate in our life. So from so in my opinion, it is clear like you need to upskill yourself, and it's not like that if you learn one skill then it will save you like 20 or 30 years. In every month or even every day, the skills are changing. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will make more videos related to AI in future. So if you like the video, just hit like, share and subscribe button, and thank you.